Hey guys, just wanted to tell you something today. I felt like I read on Facebook actually, and it's a $1 million tip idea for reading books. And so I feel like a lot of sometimes what we do is I do this a lot of times too in the past is I just kind of read through different books and I kind of change, but I really don't focus on what's relevant to what I'm doing. I do sometimes. I kind of have the focus, but what 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 we're saying here is that if we focus on that are things that we basically are working on. So, like let's say, example, I'm working on a moving company. I'm building a moving company, or something like that. I would learn and research and find books that are on moving. If I was building a sales funnel, I would focus on sales funnel and find books that are sales funnel. Now, if I'm launching a new product, then I would focus on launching the new basic books and so forth. That would be on launching that new product. So I feel like the goal is to keep things more simple. And if you're trying to learn something that may, like, let's say it's, creating a new product, and you're not creating a new product at that point, but you may, maybe it's not something relevant to you at this point, and maybe when that becomes relevant to you, later on down the road, that's when you start reading about it. A lot of content, if you notice, is that sometimes when you look at content, you're always kind of looking to see when that content was created. So if that content was created 2-3 years ago, it might not be relevant anymore, depending on what you're talking about. I read articles, I always look at the date and, like, is this relevant today? It was 5 years ago. Or is it not relevant today? Because a lot of content, especially nowadays, pretty much expires as value, 3 years, 2 years, 5 years, depending on the content. So it's similar to, like, if you're trying to launch a product, that might change 5 years down the road. So if you're reading a book and you're like, well, I'm gonna launch a product next year or so, it might not be relevant to what you're actually doing. What we're doing here is just focusing our time on more simple things, as well as things that are relevant to what we're doing right now. Thanks, everybody. Take care. Bye.